Have you ever dreamt of starting your own business? Imagine turning a small investment into a life-changing amount of money. This is about the power of digital entrepreneurship and specifically, my journey with dropshipping. I started with a simple challenge: turn $100 into as much profit as possible in just 9 days. Many people doubted me. They said it was impossible, a pipe dream. But something inside me, a burning desire to prove them wrong, fueled my determination. Over the next 9 days, I threw myself into the world of dropshipping. I spent countless hours researching, learning, and experimenting. There were moments of doubt, frustration, and even despair. But I persevered, driven by the belief that I could achieve something extraordinary. By the end of the 9th day, I had turned my initial $100 investment into a staggering $10,000 profit. The experience was nothing short of exhilarating. For those unfamiliar, dropshipping is a business model where you sell products online without actually holding any inventory. Here's how it works. You create an online store and list products from a supplier. When a customer places an order, you simply forward the order details and payment to your supplier, who then ships the product directly to your customer. The difference between the price you sell the product for and the price your supplier charges you is your profit. It was a term I had heard whispered in online business forums, a mysterious path to wealth that seemed both alluring and intimidating. The beauty of dropshipping lies in its simplicity and low startup costs. Armed with this newfound knowledge, I took the plunge. I spent the first few days of my challenge researching different dropshipping niches, exploring potential suppliers, and familiarizing myself with the various tools and platforms available to dropshippers. Finding the right product to sell is arguably the most critical aspect of dropshipping success. I started by researching trending products on platforms like Amazon, eBay, and AliExpress. I looked for products with high demand, low competition, and healthy profit margins. I also paid close attention to social media trends and viral products, as these often presented lucrative opportunities. I asked myself, what kind of products am I passionate about? What problems do I see in the market that I can solve with a unique product offering? After days of meticulous research and soul-searching, I finally found it. A versatile and stylish phone case with a unique design that appealed to a broad audience. I was confident that with the right marketing, this product had the potential to generate significant sales. While data analysis was crucial, he also learned to trust his intuition. With my winning product in hand, it was time to build my online store. Thankfully, numerous platforms cater specifically to dropshippers, offering user-friendly interfaces and pre-designed templates to simplify the store creation process. I opted for one of these platforms and selected a clean, modern template that aligned with my brand aesthetic. I then focused on creating compelling product descriptions that highlighted the key features and benefits of my phone case. He used high-quality product images from his supplier and even created a short video showcasing the product in action. Throughout the entire website building process, I kept one key principle in mind: simplicity is key. I avoided cluttering my website with unnecessary elements or distractions. I wanted the focus to be on my product and my brand message. My online store was up and running. But I knew that simply having a website wasn't enough. I needed to drive traffic to my store and get my product in front of potential customers. That's where the power of Facebook ads came in. Facebook's advertising platform is an incredibly powerful tool for dropshippers. It allows you to target your ideal customers with laser precision, ensuring that your ads are seen by people who are most likely to be interested in your products. I could target users based on their demographics, interests, behaviors, and even their past purchase history. I spent hours researching different targeting options, experimenting with various ad creatives, and constantly monitoring my ad performance. I learned to identify which audiences were responding well to my ads and which ones weren't. I made adjustments along the way, constantly optimizing my campaigns for maximum ROI. After days of tireless work, the moment of truth arrived. I was sitting at my computer, refreshing my sales dashboard every few seconds, my heart pounding in my chest. Then it happened. A notification popped up. "You've made a sale." I couldn't believe my eyes. Someone, somewhere in the world, had just purchased my product. It was an exhilarating feeling, a validation of all the hard work and dedication I had poured into my dropshipping venture. That first sale, however small, ignited a fire within him. It wasn't just about the money, although that was certainly a welcome bonus. It was about the feeling of accomplishment, of building something from scratch and seeing it come to fruition. It was about proving to himself that he had what it takes to succeed in the world of digital entrepreneurship. With a steady stream of sales coming in, I focused on scaling my business. It was an exciting time, but also a period that required a lot of strategic thinking and careful planning. I knew that in order to grow sustainably, I needed to reinvest my profits wisely and make data-driven decisions. I reinvested my profits back into my advertising campaigns, testing new audiences and expanding my reach. This wasn't just about throwing money at ads, it was about understanding my target market and finding the best ways to connect with them. I experimented with different platforms, ad formats, and messaging to see what resonated most with my audience. I also continued to optimize my website and product listings, making small but impactful changes based on customer feedback and data analysis. Every tweak, no matter how minor it seemed, was aimed at improving the user experience and increasing conversion rates. I paid close attention to customer reviews and feedback, using their insights to refine my offerings and address any pain points. He realized that scaling wasn't just about spending more money, it was about spending it wisely. He delved deep into his analytics, looking for patterns and trends that could inform his spending decisions. By understanding where his money was having the most impact, he could allocate his resources more effectively and maximize his return on investment. He became obsessed with tracking his metrics, analyzing his data, and identifying areas where he could improve his efficiency and profitability. This meant not only looking at sales figures but also examining operational processes, customer acquisition costs, and lifetime value. By having a comprehensive view of his business metrics, he could make more informed decisions and drive continuous improvement. He learned to think like a data scientist, using numbers to guide his decision-making. This analytical approach allowed him to test hypotheses, measure outcomes, and iterate on his strategies. It was a methodical process that required patience and precision, but it ultimately led to more effective and sustainable growth. As my sales grew, so did my workload. Managing a growing business was a balancing act, and I quickly realized that I couldn't do it all on my own. The increasing demands on my time and energy made it clear that I needed to find ways to delegate and streamline my operations. I knew that I couldn't handle everything on my own forever. I started looking for ways to offload some of the more routine tasks that were taking up a significant portion of my day. This included things like customer service, order fulfillment, and administrative work. By freeing myself from these responsibilities, I could focus on the strategic aspects of my business. I started outsourcing some of my tasks, such as customer service and order fulfillment, to virtual assistants. This was a game changer for me. Not only did it reduce my workload, but it also allowed me to provide better service to my customers. The virtual assistants were able to handle inquiries and orders more efficiently, which improved overall customer satisfaction. This freed up my time to focus on higher-level tasks, such as strategy and growth. With more time to think and plan, I could develop new products, explore new markets, and build partnerships that would drive my business forward. It was a shift from being reactive to being proactive, and it made a significant difference in my ability to scale and succeed. My dropshipping journey taught me valuable lessons about business, but it also exposed me to the common myths and misconceptions surrounding this business model. Let me be clear, dropshipping is not a magic bullet to instant wealth. Like any other business, dropshipping requires hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn and adapt. Another common misconception is that dropshipping is saturated, that there's no room for newcomers in the market. While it's true that competition exists in every industry, there's always room for innovation, creativity, and a commitment to providing exceptional customer service. Don't be afraid to carve out your own niche, to differentiate yourself from the competition, and to offer something unique and valuable to your customers. The beauty of dropshipping is that the barrier to entry is low, which means anyone with an internet connection and a drive to succeed can start their own business. My dropshipping journey started with a simple $100 challenge, but it led to a life-changing transformation. It's not about luck, special skills, or a large inheritance. It's about mindset, perseverance, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. If you're tired of the status quo, of feeling stuck in a rut, of dreaming about a better life but not knowing where to start, I encourage you to take the leap into digital entrepreneurship. Start small, experiment, learn from your mistakes, and never give up on your dreams. Now I want to hear from you. What are your biggest fears or doubts about starting your own business? Share your thoughts, experiences, and questions in the comments below.